So welcome to the second part. So this is the map we prepared in earlier part with all elements including source finally added here and placed here. And once you finished all your elements, and you can go ahead with the export map, and you can use whatever the type you want. Just check it. And once you export it, then it's ready to use it. So you can use in your representation, your Word document, or even you can take printout. So whatever you want, you can do it. Okay, fine. So in this part, we are going to learn how to prepare multiple layouts in the same map, or multiple data in the same map. Earlier, we mapped the agricultural labors. This time, in the same data, I found one more field called agricultural workers. So I want agricultural workers also. So how can I do multiple layouts? It's very simple. In addition to whatever the things we did in a single layout, we are going to add one more map, that's all. So I'm changing portrait into landscape mode. So I'm reducing this map. I feel this is comfortably fit all the areas. Now I want one more map. You just copy this one and paste it, that's all. You will get all this map in one more layer. Or in a formal way, you just go ahead with the data frame and insert it, and you can add data. So you can add data whatever you want to get. Say for example, sometimes I want to show India map also, to show the location. You just go ahead and you can add it. Or sometimes I want to add some other inset map, some other boundary I want to add it, that I want to refer to this map somewhere. So you can do it. So you can add whatever layers you want as a separate data frame using insert data frame. And now you have two maps. Then you can align these maps. To align these maps, there are rules. You just click it, and then automatically all your elements will be snapped, so that you will get better efficiency. Sometimes I'm comparing multiple maps, 1 2 3, then I'm copying one more and pasting one more. I want to add many, so I'm reducing the size. Okay. Then you can fix your extent also. Just use your normal zoom in and zoom out, and you can make it. So you can add many layers together, and sometimes you feel this boundary is disturbing and I want continuous without boundary. Just go ahead with the frame. There is a border. You just go to the top and click OK, then apply. That's all. Now you will not find any boundary, rather it's continuously you can represent it. So you can do, redo, undo all the things with the help of this edit options, including all your data layers and everything will change. So you can comfortably work with ArcGIS using its rich user interfaces. Sometimes, so here I don't want boundary. Since both are extent is same, and have a same scale, so you can put only one scale. And if you change values, which means symbology, earlier I used agriculture labor, now I want agriculture workers, so I'm changing into round. Okay, so I'm adding again low, sorry, this is low symbol. And then moderate 15 to 30%, and high. More than 30%. Okay, so I'm just applying, but the percentage of values are different. If it is same, then you can put same scale also. How can I do it? Yeah, say for example, instead of 15, I'm using 10. Here 20 is more than 20. Again the same logic, you have to add it. You can add it, but here no need of, because this value is already available here. We are going to take only one legend, either this or that. Now the legend is almost same, only the criteria or title is different, so you can add title differently. So already you added agriculture labors as one title, then another title you just copy and paste it, just name it as, instead of agriculture labors, this is agricultural workers. Then both it should not disturb your map theme, so always be simple. This what this guideline will help you. So if you set it guideline, you can match it or align your titles very efficiently. Now I want to add only one Tamil Nadu, because both are same. So somewhat I just add a, it's not disturb. Okay, so legend is same, already I told. I just click it. This time I have experience, I don't want this legend name, you just click it, finish it up. This legend is taken from this layer, so that's why it shows as it is. Sometimes I want this legend, then just click here, activate this layer. Once you activated this dotted grid will show highlighted your respective layer, then now you just go ahead with legend. So that this appropriate legend will be added. I don't want the percentage agriculture, you just go ahead with the style and you can rename it. again. So the percentage varied labors as well as the title of the legend varies for labors and as well as workers. So I want a common instead of percentage of agricultural labors, percentage to total workers. I'm just adding so that a common legend I can arrive. I added at center, then scale I said it's a common for both. So I have like a default template that I saved like that. Make it 100. Now I want some outline. I don't want graticule because I have to add two graticules. It will affect the legibility of the map. So I want a simple like outline. You just go with an add a neat line so that it will put an outline. It's a depend upon your elements whatever you have. So you can reduce it. Always we have tried to avoid the unnecessary gaps from the map. So I'm just like avoid it. Still you can. I'm using this line. So if that is the case, then you can move your title because you have enough space here. Then you can put your state name somewhere here, or if you feel I need for double the times, you can add it like whatever you want to add, like source or year, north arrow, and finally again go the same. Just go with export and you can choose your option, format, and export it, and you can see a multiple layer so that you can easily compare it. It's like you can add any number of data frames in your map layout, and you can show spatio-temporal aspects of your maps. With this I just stop it here. You just like go ahead with the exercise given to you, then try to like complete the assignments assigned to you, and there are also assignments on creating multiple layouts. So just like do it, and you also have assignment on like preparing with the charts. Already you know how to prepare a charts. Only thing is that you have to add layout for each. And the final exercise is on 3D visualization. I hope it is self-explanatory. You like use arc scheme, and you can add the layers, and you can able to like perform or symbolize 3D data, and you can like visualize it. Since it's not very mandatory or don't have much relevance, so I'm not going to prepare a separate video for which. Thanks for listening so far, and you can repeat these videos, and you can practice multiple times for multiple data layers, and you can have better skills on preparing map with proper symbolization and layouts. Thank you once again.